we have to get to our next guest, and I'm very excited about this because we just passed 8 years. Last year was our 8th anniversary, and
congratulations!
Thank you so much. I mean, it's been quite a number of years, 8 of them, as a matter of fact, that I've been doing the show. And I thought, let's try something new in our 9th. And so starting this year all the way up to our 9th anniversary episode in 1 year from now, we have a musical residency. People love the musical episodes that I do. They write to me. They write to me. They say our favorite episodes are the ones where you stop down and listen to a band for 3 minutes. Mm-hmm. So I said, you know what? Let's times that by 52 and have this guy in here every single week. So starting his musical residency every single week on this show, acclaimed indie musician Papa John's Misty is here.
Hey.
Hi.
Papa John's Misty. How you doing?
What do I call you? Do
doing?
I call you John or
Papa John?
Papa John.
Papa John's?
I can call you Papa.
Call me Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Or Papa John's Misty or Papa.
Papa. I can call you Papa.
Yeah, but say it like a little kid. Papa.
Papa.
Yeah.
Hello, Papa.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
It's great. It's great.
Can we call
I'm a big
Misty?
fan, man.
Yeah, you can call me Misty as well.
Oh, good. That was my favorite character on Pokemon.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Mine was
yeah.
Pokemon.
Your favorite was Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always like the lead character.
Always the lead.
That's you. I go with the deep cuts.
I like Squidward.
Who was your guy in Friends?
Oh, that was so tough. I mean, it was a 6-way tie for me.
Oh, cool. I'm a huge fan of your music.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Papa.
dude.
I am as well,
Happy to
obviously.
see
I was going to say I'm a Ross guy. I'm a big Ross head.
Wait, Ross Dress for Less?
I love that Ross. Ross Dress for Less, no, weirdly, I'm not talking about Ross Dress for Less.
That is
talking
weird.
About the friend Ross, played by Schwimmer. What up?
Oh, yeah.
D-Man.
What up? By the way, David Schwimmer, if
D.
you're listening, open invite. Open invite to be
Open
on
invite?
the show. Yeah.
Swim on
You
in.
should have a Schwimmer residency.
Maybe I should have said this year 1, but Schwimmer, you're always invited. He has not
cool.
shown up yet, but
I don't know how you guys missed the whole swim on in remark that Ron just said, but that should be the line of the podcast.
Schwimmer,
Okay.
swim
do you want to
on in.
repeat it? Ron,
No,
go ahead and repeat.
I just live in the moment.
Can we can we recreate the circumstances and we'll be a little quieter for it? Okay. So, Schwimmer, you're welcome anytime. I should have.
Schwimmer. Schwimmer.
He's got stage fright. Oh my god!
Swim on by.
You guys, we can do another take on the whole
Can
podcast.
we do it again? Can we do it again?
Is this why your shows are always canceled?
This could be
Too
it.
many takes?
This could be it.
All right, one more time. One more time.
Okay.
Schwimmer, you're always invited.
Schwimmer's ancestors were actually all
The big D.
Schwimmers.
Swim on, keep on swimming.
Ooh, messed it up again.
Look,
I think it was a good take.
We have to move on. So,
Messed it up again.
missed. Oh,
Missed it up again.
Yeah.
Misty,
Is that-
back to me.
is that your is that your catchphrase?
Yeah, missed it up.
Anything with mist in it?
Yeah, I love cheese. That's another catchphrase.
That's a good one.
Pepper. I'm the pepperoni guy. Another one. And,
You had a question for Nick?
oh yeah, I was wondering what Stone song was jamming when you saw all this violence. Was it? Hey, the storm is rising.
That was it.
It was?
Yeah.
Really? That's a perfect song. Sometimes
great
life
song,
is
man.
great.
It really is.
Papa John, Misty, I'm
What's
such
up? What's up, Scott?
just normal interview kind of thing. You don't, anytime I start asking you a question, you don't have to say what's up.
Oh, I try and just talk like I do in life.
Oh, okay. So anytime anyone talks to you, anytime anyone starts,
What's up, Scott?
Even if they've been talking to you for 10 minutes previously.
How's it going, Scott?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's totally normal.
That's what you do. Okay.
I always thank people for asking whatever they ask, and then
What's up, Nick?
thanks, man.
Anyway, this has gone on the rails.
It's like a train still in service. Look, describe for the listener what you do and why, we're such big fans of you.
Well, I try and distill my feelings, I guess, my own personal experience and experience of pizza, and from the Papa John's kind of paradigm, looking at it in terms of Papa John's pizza and looking at life, looking at LA, the landscape of pizza. It's pretty disgusting.
Can I ask you one thing?
I like to celebrate what is actually good about.
I'm definitely on board with most of what you said. Something stuck out to me, kind of in the middle of it, maybe roughly 1/3 of the way through your explanation. Something
Seems
just
like
kind
it's
of
not that important actually where it happened. but
Okay.
What's more pertinent is what did I say?
Okay, well, let me elucidate upon exactly what you said. But you mentioned the foodstuff pizza.
Pizza.
I'd say that was a quarter of the way through when he was talking.
You think that was a quarter?
Yeah.
I gotta say it's a third.
It's my favorite and America's favorite food stuff.
It is. Well, what about Ron though? It's not that fun to say. Although the two Z's going z.
Yeah,
It's kinda fun.
It gets a pass for that. It also, I mean, it gets to what you add to it. It's like, ooh, like I'm having Hawaiian style.
Yeah, is that what you
Is that
ordered?
your thing? Is that your thing?
No, I don't
Hawaiian?
like the flavor, but it's fun to say, so it's what I got to get.
Yeah. What about bruschetta pizza?
Yeah, I can have
That's
that
fun to
for
say, yeah.
sure.
What about Supreme?
No,
What about that stuffed crust?
no, I wish.
What about cheese?
Cheese doesn't cut it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
not
like
fun.
cheese?
Oh, it's just not fun to say.
Not fun enough to
Oh,
say.
not as
Unless I
fun
just
as
go,
Schwimmer.
I want it covered with mozzarella. Then I
Yeah.
can do it,
Yeah.
but they don't like that.
Pepperoni,
Yeah.
pepperoni.
Oh,
So you like it even if you can make the word funner than it
Yeah,
really is.
absolutely.
More fun.
So is there a way to do that
No,
with
that funner was the funner way to say it.
is there a way to do that with words that are not that fun to say, like the previously aforementioned hot dog? Could you say hot dog,
You
and it
could.
would be fun to eat then?
Well, you can switch it up. You could just gotta be like 12-inch Frank. That's fun to say.
That is fun, especially if you have a friend named Frank.
Hey, that's cool. There's a cool twist on a lot of words.
Yeah, man. The world's a mystery.
You could twist
A
up
mystery. The world's a
World's
mystery.
a mystery.
Don't ask me to do that
Returning
again.
back to Papa John's Misty. So you mentioned you sing about pizza. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I try and distill the current landscape of corporate pizza.
The current landscape of corporate pizza.
Yeah, well,
I guess
corporate
I'm-
pizza. I guess that it is the world of pizza because pizza's pizza and it's sold everywhere.
Pizza though, isn't that Little Caesars?
Pizza is Little Caesars. I'm Papa John's, but I give respect to Little Caesars.
Don't you think Little Caesars advertising slogan should have been "at 2 pizzas"? Because
Yeah.
the Caesar thing, and it's like 8 2 pizzas, and they give you 2 pizzas.
But I think
just
you're
feel
missing-
like
you're missing
it's a
how
marketing
cute-
opportunity.
It's a cute Little Caesar guy. He's
Yeah.
got that big nose thing going on. He's really funny looking. And
I
so
come here
him
not to
saying
eat pizza, but
it's-
to bury it in the toilet after I'm
For the
done.
longest time, I thought he
Okay.
was saying pizza's pizza, like it.
Like it's the ultimate pizza.
Yep.
Like pizza. Like this
It's
is the
the
kind of pizza
pizza's
would eat.
Yep.
It's
like,
the
oh
herb
my god,
pizza.
that pizza has a fucking pizza.
So
the
like if
pizza
pizza
type.
was like a calzone where you folded it over and it was like a mouth, it would eat that pizza.
If this pizza could order a pizza,
If
it would be
pizza
that
could talk,
pizza.
it would say, "I'm delicious."
That would be a fun movie, like Look Who's Talking, but with pizzas.
Yeah,
That would be really fun.
John Travolta,
Oh, I guess they
Kirstie
did that
Alley.
with
Those are the
that
kind of
fast
ideas
food
you don't
movie.
say out
That's
loud 'cause
what
now
it
someone's
was.
gonna do it.
Well, it was fast food. I guess our food fight, something happened. There was a movie like that.
Is John
already.
Travolta and Kirstie Alley, are they both still in the church?
They're still shooting the movie.
Oh,
Which church? Which church are they famously in?
that one down the street. I can't remember. I can't remember what it's called. So,
Famously in the Catholic Church.
They're Catholics, right? Hardcore Roman Catholics.
so Papa, could you give us an example of one of your songs? Because
Oh,
I guess
hell
I'm
yeah.
not quite understanding what you mean by the current landscape of corporate pizza. As far as I know, corporate pizza doesn't change that much, does it?
Well,
I guess they're always-
one of the words I want to get out here is that one of the messages is Papa John's has been working really hard on our pizza,
Okay.
and we're not slacking because we were like all through the '90s and up to like 2010 we were putting out some real crap product. And,
Do you work for Papa John's?
No,
Oh,
no.
You said we
Why?
though.
do you just mean that?
Well, I
Like,
kind of I go and I hang out outside the stores.
you're not an official spokesperson, though.
Yeah, but I'm friends with everyone. And,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. Well, maybe we could hear one of your songs and we could judge for ourselves.
All right.
God, I hope you mentioned garlic sauce.
Oh boy, that'll be a treat. Good. We should clap if he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I hope you mentioned garlic sauce. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
why don't you
yeah.
just listen to the song, man?
well, that's,
that's how I like to. Oh man, I'm listening to a Metallica song. Man, I hope he says murder. Weird way to deal with things. kiss the clitoris
What?
of the American witch. Come on, baby, let's do the twist that goes like this. It flows like piss, disgusted bliss. My wife might have cried the day the music died, but you never reconciled with my love of American pie. I'm a pizza guy. A pepperoni pizza guy. Stuff like that.
Huh.
Beautiful.
I haven't heard that one live.
Wow.
Oh, I love that.
Well, Jesus was crucified in just one night,
Took 3 days.
and Icarus flew too close to the sun for just one flight. Mushrooms are the topping on the pizza that I like. Mushrooms are the topping on the pizza that I like. Stuff like that.
Yeah. Anything with garlic dipping sauce or
Garlic dipping sauce.
he's
I'm all alone, and parts unknown on my phone, sucking down pepperoni, contained in the slice I got from PapaJohns.com. It's a nice, reasonably priced. Garlic dipping sauce gets me closer to Christ. Luau pizza is nice. The ham and pineapple are sliced and diced and arranged to entice.
Yay!
And we got a lot of spice. My wife.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that.
My wife.
A little forehead at the end.
Here's another one.
Oh.
Why do I do this? Why do I even do this? Why do I do this? Why do I sing songs about pizza to the plebes? Black olives are the enemy of tasty pizza pie. The anchovy of my eye.
This seems like the same song.
I'm a guy that's hard to deny.
Same chord progression, same melody.
Listen, I'm not some guitar hack, okay?
Oh, meaning that you're
I'm not some guitar, hack.
when you say hack, meaning
Just one of these
different
bullshit
chords?
guys who can play the guitar, right?
Oh, okay.
What would you say your favorite chord is?
I like a good, E minor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Can I make an admission?
Yes.
I guess when your people contacted me
Yes.
and said Papa John Misty is interested in doing a year-long residency every single week on the show, I was thrilled. And I think that may have been an error in my part because I think I may have been thinking it was Father John Misty. Who? Father John Misty, the famous
Who?
indie singer.
Who?
Father John Misty, I guess I figured was who was going to show up in this. That was maybe me not quite reading the email correctly.
What did the email say, Father John Misty?
No, I'm looking at it now. It
Pizza
said,
Hut.
Whoa.
Get to work on your pizza.
Different
Domino's. Get to work on your pizza. Little Caesars. Get to work on your pizza. Sbarro. Get to work on your pizza. Chuck E. Cheese, get to work on your pizza. Pizzeria Uno, get to work on your pizza. Papa John's, get to work on your pizza.
Really?
Improve the product and get it out there. Yeah.
Wait, so Papa John's
Papa
too?
John's?
It seemed like it was a slam on.
Self-reflection. No, self-reflection. You have to
Okay.
look
I thought it
inward.
was cool too because
I
that
thought
had
it was a
more.
diss track.
Oh, yeah.
No. We're all in this together trying to get that paper.
Okay.
And I noticed there's more major chords in that song than what you usually
it was
do.
almost like a ska rhythm too, slightly.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, like I said, I'm not a guitar snob. I'm not one of these Eddie Van Halen hackaroos who comes out and like plays so good. Like, screw off. I'm about the songwriting.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about lyrics either. Like, I fuck those off too. It's just the song.
Just the sum is more than the total of its parts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And,
that
applies to pizza sometimes.
And that's
A
a
lot of things
millennial
apply.
fucking attitude, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But if you were to eat a pizza, if you were to like say, hey, you know what, I'm going to eat a tomato, then I'm going to eat some wheat, some flour, and then I'm going to take some of this pepperoni and just bite into it.
Like separately? Like
Separately, you
Your
would-
deconstruction,
would-
you're a top chef.
Sure, but I mean, it probably would not be a wonderful dining experience. But
No.
So if you were to take anything out of those songs, the lyrics, the music, your singing,
Yeah.
separately, all of it could be construed as horrible.
Listen, imagine Simon and Garfunkel if they didn't sing.
I mean, that would be an issue.
Really bad.
That would be a problem for them.
Imagine
If they were an
yeah.
instrumental band?
Yeah, if they were just
Or
their
if they
songs,
they didn't
just
write
the chords,
songs at all.
and they didn't sing like they'd play the chords, they wouldn't be famous at all.
What
Yeah.
about, so you said something about black olives I thought was interesting.
Yeah, that
I
black
picked up on
olives,
that.
they really they wreck a pizza to me.
Well, do you ever throw a
Yeah.
green olive on there? Or?
Yeah.
A green olive, that's
Personally, I
interesting.
love a good black olive on pizza.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's where you lost me.
Well,
Oh,
you
really? Wow.
pointed out black olives like that was the problem was the blackness of the olive.
Interesting. So it was like a racial thing, olive wise.
No, not at all. I don't think between black or green olives. I don't think that's
I
a
don't
race
see
thing.
color.
Well, here's the
olives.
thing with black olives: they put them on pizza. The thing about green olives is they don't. In my experience, right? They're
know,
never.
man.
You'd say olives on a pizza; they're
You ever
never
asked-
green.
I'm
You
just
ever said-
wondering
you ever
why
said,
you
hey,
didn't
do you
just
have
say olives. Then that's our point. You're making our
Oh,
point.
so I made the I did. I don't know. I've never gotten anything like people always say black olives.
You've
Yeah.
never said, hey, do you guys have any green ones there?
No, because I don't like olives on pizza.
Can I also ask you? You also contain the song seemed to contain an interpolation of that Fat Boys song, "The Twist."
Yeah, come on, baby, let's do the twist.
Yeah, made famous by the Fat
by
Boys.
the Fat Boys. Yeah, they were
Fat Boys.
They were the ones.
Which were my favorite group that sang about food until you came along.
Yeah.
Did they didn't
Thank
sing exclusively
They
about
mostly
food.
all you can eat is one of the
Weird
best
Weird
songs
Al does a
about
lot of food stuff too. Yeah, he's a big food.
They just have a whole
But
song
the-
about eating at an all you can eat buffet. And
Yeah.
it's wonderful.
And the Fat Boys, the proof was in the pudding there with those guys. They were like, they stood behind what
lived
they
it.
sang.
Yeah.
They lived that lifestyle
And died it.
And
One of
they-
them.
Yeah.
That's what you want with any type of artist.
died that life.
Yeah, live it and die it.
He died a fat boy. Fat boy for life.
yeah,
He was repping.
when they got too
Fat
skinny,
boy for a short life.
fat boy short for a short life. Yeah, when they got too skinny, the other fat boys would come up to him and go, "Hey, man, gain some weight."
yeah, get your shit together.
But hopefully he
It's a
made millions of dollars for whatever children
then
he
it's all
has.
good.
Yeah.
Fat boys are good forever.
They were in that movie.
Nobody got
Disorderly.
effed over
That
back
was
then.
enough.
I remember that.
I thought it should have just been orderlies. I thought
No,
they were a
because
little
they
too
didn't
disorderly.
do it. They
'Cause that was
they
a
weren't
diss track
orderly.
movie.
They were disorderly.
But I like to see someone at least trying and achieving a little bit.
I love that movie because it was always like, oh look, it's like three black people and they're pushing down this old white dude in a wheelchair. And at the time,
That's the plot of it? I never seen it.
That's how I saw it.
Yeah, well, it's a Jerry Lewis movie, right? Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis, yeah, the famous.
Oh well, a great balls of fire. I like piano. I'm Jerry Lee Lewis.
Wow, now you're.
Look at me. I married my cousin. I'm a piece of garbage.
I don't know that an artist of your stature necessarily needs to be taking pot shots.
I'm
at-
5'10".
Okay, all right. Look, we need to take a break. Is that okay? When we come back, we'll have a famous socialite here, but we'll also have Nick Thune and Ron Funches and Papa John's Misty. Sorry if you were listening to the show thinking he was someone else. We'll be right back with more Comedy Bang Bang after this. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back here. Of course, we have Nick Thune, old friend of the show, and Ron Funches.
If I'm a friend doesn't have to invite himself over all the time.
Okay, an acquaintance.
Cool.
And Ron Funch is a friend of the show.
I have a friend, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Thank you so much for always nice to meet a fan. And we have here.
I didn't say that. I just said I listened for a while.
Oh,
I'm always calling. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard the show once.
We also have a guest here who I'm locked into a year-long contract with, and I prepaid your fee, I'm realizing.
Thank Jesus.
Oh, dear. You know what? I'm realizing now when you responded to the email with thank Jesus that I should have known something was up.
Yeah, I played you, but, it's all good.
Papa John's Misty is here. Who?
There's got to be a way to break this contract.
Nope, a year. Here I am.
Can I ask, have you already spent the money?
Oh, man, I blew it. You know what I blew
What'd you
it
spend
on?
it on? What?
A car-shaped pizza.
Car-shaped pizza?
A car that is made of pizza.
A car that
size?
Oh, so
okay,
it's
I thought
not
it was a
one
regular size pizza.
Pizza that you can drive, dog.
Yeah, it's not like a flat two-dimensional pizza in the shape of a car, much like a cake.
What?
That would be. You're talking a literal, is it made of round pizzas or square pizzas?
It's made of round
drive
pizzas,
it?
thanks for asking. But it's got Sicilians as like a base.
What's the engine?
The engine? It's two little Italian chefs going, a bellissima! And their arm movement on bellissima powers the car.
Yeah, interesting.
It
Wow.
goes 5 slices an hour, so it's not going far.
I don't know if that's a lot.
Not a lot.
Okay. Well, great to have you here.
Good to be here.
And we also have this is
How
very
much pizza power does it have?
yeah, I guess that's a question.
It depends on who you ask, but
We're asking you.
It's got like 300 pizza power.
So 300 pizza power, but only goes 5 slices an hour.
Yeah, but it only goes 5 slices an hour because if you think of 300 pizzas, it's pretty heavy. It's like, bleh,
And what's the fuel? Oh, the fuel is just these guys?
It's that the fuel is actually.
Well, no, that's the engine. What's the fuel?
The fuel is the orange grease that slides off of pizza when you're walking down the street.
Oh, so it feeds itself?
Yeah, exactly.
Exclusively when you're walking down the street?
Only when you're walking down the street. Otherwise, it's just Otherwise, you're pretty much putting the pizza right in your mouth, and you don't see a lot of that orange stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get it on your clothes.
The stuff that's on the paper plate that sort of congeals.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Gross city population. You were looking at some orange pants stains. Anyway, well, this is one of the unpleasant things about pizza. But this pizza car,
What if you
it's
just
real.
wore orange pants, though? Because then...
Yeah, but if you live in the hills, don't drive a pizza car. You know what I'm saying?
What? No, I don't.
Why?
Because it's just tough with like 300. It's only 300 pizza power. So,
But you
it's
said
tough.
that like it was a lot.
Also, when you have a Papa John's you know what a delivery flag is, right? It's a little
Sure.
light.
Yeah,
You put
everyone
up
knows.
So when you have a pizza car and you have the Papa John's
You
delivery
have to have
flag,
a delivery flag,
it's
but
like,
you're not delivering pizzas, are you?
Well, I hang out with the guys. I kind of took one. I went to a Papa John's and I took
So
one.
you
to
took
delivery.
one.
I took one.
That's not made of pizza.
People
though.
blogged about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like a famous.
Oh, so you're
saw
locked
that
in now.
story.
You're locked
It was that
in.
pizza store in Silver Lake.
Yeah, I kind of got blogged about it. It was kind of a big thing. Yeah, it
Oh
was
man,
cool.
that's
It was
a
cool.
big day in someone's life when they're blogged about.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, people loved it.
Yeah.
They loved how I stole that, but it blends in on my pizza car, so it's a bummer.
Why does it blend in? Because I would presume that the pizza car is pizza colored and looks like a pizza. And
Yeah.
this looks like cloth.
Oh man, you got it! Wow, just picture. Oh man, right?
What?
Yeah.
This thing,
Yeah.
Scott? Don't go there, man.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to go there. Well, we need to
Don't
get.
try and throw a wrench in my lifestyle, man, because I'm all about that pizza.
That seems to be your main characteristic. Please welcome Vernita Wyatt. Hello.
Hi. Thank you for having me, Scott.
It's a
This
pleasure.
is-
This is Ron. This
hello,
is Nick.
fellas. Hi.
And this is
Hi.
Papa John's, Misty,
Right.
not
I love
Father
that.
John.
I like their pizzas.
You like
I
Papa
that-
John?
Mhm.
Well, Papa John's Misty does not work for Papa John's.
Thank
I
you.
should make that
Okay,
clear.
but he respects their pizzas.
Thank
and,
you for saying that.
they're a Christian organization.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Papa
Is-
John's.
is
They
that
voted
what-
for Trump. Well, it was like, who doesn't want to have sex with celebrities? Nobody. That person doesn't exist. So once that opportunity was, given to me, I was just like, Vernita, don't be a damn fool. Like your mom used to always say, Vernita, don't be a damn fool.
Why was your mom saying that to you all?
Because I was being a damn fool, Scott.
Asked and answered.
Yeah, acting like, oh, I'm not gonna be sleeping with celebrities, and then my mama taught me like, no, that is what you're gonna do. Don't.
So
be
your
a damn
mom
fool.
wanted you to sleep with celebrities.
Well, of course, because they're celebrities, you know.
Right, yeah.
You can study that.
I fucked Scott Baio.
Nice.
You did?
Yeah.
Papa John's Misty?
Yup.
Wait, is that because
Fucked
he's...
him right in the ass.
Was this before or after he was talking about Aaron Moran?
What's that? Oh, Before. This is years
before.
This is
This is years ago. Okay, so it's not a couple of weeks
He
ago.
was Charles at this point.
He was He was starring on Charles in Charge.
Yeah, threesome with Nicole Eggert.
Whoa.
Who was your favorite character in Charles in Charge?
Probably Charles. He was in charge. You
That
gotta
was a
follow
good
that guy.
show.
That
I
was a
like
good
the
show.
kindly dad. Just kidding. I like Charles.
I
else-
just remember a staircase. That's it.
Yeah.
That's your favorite character?
That show is mostly the staircase.
Who else, Vernita, have you slept with?
Oh well, Wayne Gretzky, all the greats.
So, primarily sports related, or
No.
you've said some musicians earlier.
I had Wayne Gretzky. I had
Some people say I look like Wayne Gretzky.
you don't.
Oh,
I've had Bill Maher. Well, come on, he's a celebrity.
he's a celebrity, and he does like the
African American. He likes his hot chocolate. I can say that.
Yeah,
Bill O'Reilly
I said
can't
it
say
too.
that. I've had Bill O'Reilly.
You had Bill O'Reilly. Did he have to pressure you into it, or
Yes.
And you just acquiesced?
I mean, he's Bill O'Reilly. What was I supposed to do?
But did he? He wasn't in a position of power over you, was he?
No, but I didn't know his show at the time, so I thought, well, he famous. And then I saw a show. It was like Vernita, don't be a damn fool. Like my mama
Right.
would always
What was
say.
his dong like?
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was it was mostly sad. It took it
it-
took a while.
Was it sort of drooping like a frowny face?
Have you ever seen?
I like to. Can I imagine it? And you tell me. If
Yes,
I'm
yes.
Right?
I like this game.
Okay, yeah, this
Okay.
is good. Okay, so are you locked in?
Yes.
Okay, great. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I feel like it's mostly wet. It's like a little.
It's a mess.
It's a little moist.
It's like it's been out in the rain for too long.
And then it's got like a
Little
like-
dew on it.
like a little button nose, like kind of like a clown, but like not a clown like a human clown, but like those clown ice creams that you could get at like a Baskin Robbins, and also
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it has those same type of like outward hairs, like a Bozo the Clown. Flame.
Oh, sort of like
Like
cotton
whiskers.
candy
Like
hair,
dick
almost.
whiskers.
Yeah, yeah.
You're close, but if you add like the Bellagio, the show at the Bellagio,
Diskers.
the Cirque du Soleil show,
Sure.
you throw that in, and then you in business.
Oh, okay. I mean, pun intended. Oh, that's amazing. So, who else? I mean, this is. I've never been in a room with someone who slept with so many famous people.
Oh well, I slept with Demi Lovato. You know
Demi
her?
Of course, I know Debbie Lovato. Wow.
Yeah, she's a Nickelodeon star, I think, but she was of age when I had her.
Okay. Good. Can I just ask? Everyone was of age, weren't they?
Okay, you can ask that.
Can I? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You
was,
did. It seems like
Was everyone of age?
no.
You slept with some underage.
Yeah, look. Am I proud of everything I've done in my life? Yes, I am. Very proud.
Oh, okay. Well,
And,
Quick answer.
and am I ashamed? Never.
but you're
so-
asking these questions as if you know you should be, and then you're contradicting it. Right?
I'm just saying, a lot of people say to me, Vernita, you should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed. You embarrassing yourself.
You're acting like a damn fool.
You act like a damn fool. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Okay.
So who are some of these
underage people?
that you've taken advantage of?
Oh, let me think. Who's still underage right now? Because so that you can be incriminated. Because I'm not ashamed.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, you should not be saying
or
this.
do.
I mean, this only goes out to a few.
Well, like,
People?
because it's only been since Tiger Woods' scandal that I've slept with anybody, so they had to be underage.
So yeah, that has
then.
to be a good 6 years or so. How long ago was the scandal?
Yeah, child, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me check the rings around my coochie.
Didn't you fuck Elian Gonzalez like right away?
But he was
after-
grown by then.
But he was famous and grown.
He was famous and grown.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, so he was grown. He was like 18 plus. All right. Well, that's not weird.
Yeah. Well, some of the kids on Modern Family I had.
Oh, Manny?
Just the boys. Yes, him.
Manny's
well-
he's hilarious.
Yeah, trust me, I
Manny
know.
is so funny on that show.
He's great.
Yes, and he's always funny. He's always funny.
He's
I'm
funny in the bed.
He's a funny. He's a funny fuck.
funny on the streets.
That's good.
Running
That's
in
a
the
good one. So yeah, so I've had, so I feel like I've done my job. I've done my part to like.
No one's really asking you to go out there and have sex
But
with
see,
the
Scott,
kids on
here's
Modern
my
Family.
thing. Here's my thing.
It's not
I don't
like a
have to
paid
be
job.
asked. I don't have
Yeah.
to be asked. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
gonna do
calling.
what
Proactive.
It's my thank you, boo. It's my calling. It's my calling.
Did you ever have sex with Al Bundy?
No, he wouldn't. He wasn't interested. I mean, I tried to catch his eye, and you can tell like within 5 seconds whether or not you got a shot with somebody. I mean, I'm a lady, so for the most part, guys want to get down.
Yeah.
And I'm beautiful. Y'all see.
Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't really talked about your physical looks because I think that's rude, but...
no, it's fine. I'm proud of who my body is.
Of who it is?
Yeah, but who it is, because it's a little bit of everybody if you count all the doctors I've been to.
Well, that may be true. Have you ever had sex with someone on a show like Powerless or Undateable? Mm-hmm. Really? Who?
Yeah. On Undateable, I had sex with the lead guy, Chris something.
Dalia? Is that
That's him. He didn't want to give me his last name at the time.
Oh, okay.
Because he knows I'm going to call him. That seems like him.
This checks out, right?
Okay. It's impossible.
What about on Powerless?
And I don't think so. I couldn't get on that set. Because a lot of sets, the security guards are like, if you blow me, I'll let you in. And most of the time I'm like, whatever, because I'm going to get to a celebrity. But I'm like, I've been with so many celebrities now, I just can't go back to regular people.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Like my vagina just locks up.
So no more, you were talking about blowjobs. I'm not sure what your vagina has to do with that, but...
Well, I mean, if you're going to give a blowjob, you want to follow that up with something normally.
Wait, so you're not just giving blowjobs? You're like...
No, I'm going to let's do this if we're going to do this.
Well, this...
I mean, basically, I don't get wet unless your IMDb meter is about... in the 1000s.
Okay, I gotta check mine. Hold on. Can everyone hold on? I just want to check my IMDb meter.
Where
1000s? You said
it doesn't. That's not a guarantee. That's just a starting point, just so you know.
Yeah, let me check it out though. Where do you find your star meter on the? Nick, are you looking yours up too?
I was starting to open the app, then I realized I was in airplane mode.
Oh, you have the app. Wow. Okay.
What's the cutoff for fame? What's the cutoff? Like Corey Feldman? I mean, he's very famous.
Of course not. Corey Feldman is an icon.
Yeah, of course.
He's an icon. So yeah, you don't have to be currently hot.
Okay.
What do you see the star
like
meter?
if you were an American Gladiator.
It depends on the role. You can't just have been in the background. I'm not doing that. Okay. Even if you was featured,
maybe if
the movie was more recent, maybe. But that movie's too old for me to just be, dealing with some background, gladiator slave.
I'm looking at my star meter. I'm at 999.
You're going to have to show me that. And first of all, that's not the only measuring tool. I didn't say it was just that. I said that's just where you start.
Okay,
mine's not even a number. Mine's Sagittarius.
Really? See, I think there's just something off with the star meter these days.
It's also like, what kind of heat do you have going on right now? Like, do you have a hot show, a hot movie?
No, mine was canceled.
Yeah.
How recent?
A good 6 months ago.
Oh, I thought you walked away from that.
I mean, sort of. When someone says it's canceled, you got to walk away.
Right yeah.
What's a hot show like?
Yeah,
Real
like
Sports
Modern
with Brian
Family,
Campbell.
obviously.
Well, it's not just numbers. It's also like it could be numbers.
30 for 30?
30 for 30s.
It could be numbers, or it could be critical acclaim.
Critical acclaim.
Have you fucked Bo Jackson?
The cartoon.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bo Jackson horse.
The cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't do voiceover people.
Can I ask, do you just ask the cartoon when anyone mentions someone that you don't know? Just in case it's a cartoon?
Well, he said Bo Jackson, that cartoon.
Yeah,
that
you're
cartoon
thinking
about
of
the horse.
BoJack Horseman, I think is what you're thinking of.
Oh, I thought is that not the same thing?
Oh, okay. So you actually did think it was a cartoon.
I thought it was, okay.
BoJack Horseman plays 2 sports.
Mm-hmm. See, we're having a very Father John Misty, Papa John's Misty type of error
You're
here.
right. You're right.
Yeah, please don't pay Bo Jackson for a year in advance, expecting BoJack Horseman.
I have not slept with Bo Jackson. I would though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would.
Now, what about like a mascot?
That would make him too emascot-ulated.
That's good.
Right. Well, you know what? We need to take a break again. But hey, Papa John's Misty, I'm paying for it. You got another song in you to take us to break? I mean, this is what the show's going to be for the next.
Let's do this.
The next year. All right, let's
do this.
Let's do this. What do you got? Papa John's Misty with a new song. This is very exciting. Papa John's Misty playing, I guess, tuning now?
Looks like he's texting.
I'll play as soon as you stop introducing me. That's how I usually
playing
work.
a new song. This is Papa John's Misty.
Started a religion where we worship only Jesus. We gather every Sunday just to renew the leases of our love for mozzarella. Parmesan Fontina, the Holy Trinity of our perfect religion, not holy like Swiss, but so much better than cheddar. Our pastor is the master of the dough. We gather in the shadows of the wrinkles of his cheesecloth clothes. What if there was a pizza with 99 cheeses? That's a creature, not a pizza. Keep it simple with the cheeses, don't overthink it. Jesus on the Sermon on the Mount, where he gave the anchovy pizza to the lepers of the world. Don't overthink it, just spin that dough. Spin that dough. 3 cheese pizzas ready to go. Spin that dough. Spin that dough. That 3 cheese pizzas ready to go. And when it comes down to it, I Jennifer love Hewitt.
Oh, also I slept with Randy Quaid.
Oh God. I'm wondering why you picked up the guitar, by the way. But anyway, all right, we need to take a break. When we come back.
I'm telling you, man.
He hit a couple notes right there in the beginning.
All right, when we come back, we'll have more from Nick Thune, more from Ron Funches, more from Vernita Wyatt and Papa John's Misty. We'll be right back with more Comedy Bang Bang. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back here. Previous to the break, we just heard Papa John's Misty's new song. That was a new song?
Mm-hmm.
How many songs do you have that are old?
I got some old songs, definitely, and new songs too. And
How old is your oldest song?
My oldest song is about 4 months old.
Okay, so you're relatively new at songwriting.
Yeah, but
which
I'm
I could have guessed.
fully 100% in. I'm in.
You're in. You're
I
all
have a
in.
tat-
You pushed all your chips into the center of the table.
It's in a private place, but I have a tattoo that says all in.
Something Tiger would also say often. I'm all in. I'd be like, I know.
Yeah.
Now that's not a golf pun.